Morning children. So we are now into the second lesson in social science and the name of the lesson is my body. So what do you know about your body? What do you know about your body? Yeah, we know our body has many parts. Okay, we have a head, we have a body, we have two hands, we have two legs, and in this major divisions also there are more divisions again, isn't it? For example, in head itself we have a hair, face, ears, eyes, nose, mouth, isn't it? Neck, shoulder, elbow, right? So we have a lot of parts in our body, and we have different names for these body organs also, right? We have different names for this body parts. We have different names for this body parts, and we do different works with the different parts of the body. Okay, so each and every part in our body is used for doing one or other particular type of a job, and we cannot do every job with any part of the body. Say for example, we have legs. We have legs. So what do we use our legs for? Yeah, when we stand like this, we use our legs, isn't it? When we walk, we are using our legs. When we run or when we jump, we use our legs. So for activities like standing, walking, running, jumping, we use our legs. So when do we use our legs? Whenever we run, whenever we walk, whenever we jump, whenever we stand, we use our legs, isn't it? Yes. So can we use our hands for walking? Can we use our hands for running? Can we use our hands for jumping? No. So legs are used for some particular kind of activities. Okay. Now what about our hands? Our hands are used for holding things, taking things up, okay, writing, eating, isn't it? So we use our hands for specific purposes like holding things, taking things, writing, painting, eating, kinds of things. And we cannot use any other part of our body for any of these activities. Okay, is it possible for us to eat with our legs? Is it possible? Can we mix our rice with our curry in a plate using our leg and mix it, take it into a small ball shaped thing, keep it in our mouth? Is it possible? No. Right? So there are some specific activities for our legs and specific activities for our hands. So whatever purpose we use our legs, we cannot use our hands. So for whatever purpose or activities we use our hands, we cannot use our legs. Okay, so in the same way we have these organs. So in among all these organs, there are very important 5 organs in our body. There are 5 very important organs. They are known as sense organs. Okay, so what are they? They are known as the sense organs. Okay, so what are these sense organs? The sense organs are eyes, nose, tongue, ears, skin. Okay. So what are those organs? Eyes, nose, tongue, ears and skin. So sense organs are 5 in number. So how many sense organs do we have? We have only 5 sense organs. Okay, we have only 5 sense organs and they are eyes, nose, tongue, ears, skin. Okay, so now we have very important organs in our body. They are called the sense organs and they are 5 in number. Okay, so how many sense organs do we have? We have 5 sense organs. Alright, how many sense organs do we have? We have 5 sense organs in our body. So which are those 5 sense organs? The first one is eyes, second is ears, third is nose, fourth is tongue, and the last one is skin. Okay, so the 5 sense organs that we have in our body are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and our skin. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and our skin. Okay, so these are the 5 sense organs that we have in our body. Now, what do we use our sense organs for? So what do we do with our eyes? If it is very dark, is it possible for us to walk? Imagine the power went off at night at home. It's our own home. We know every place is over there, but still we will find it quite difficult because there may be something on the way. The problem is we cannot see anything. So eyes help in seeing things around us. Okay, eyes help us to see. We see with our eyes. Okay, so I'll write the statement over here. We see with our eyes. Okay, so eyes are using for seeing things around us, and we say we see with our eyes. Clear? Then the ears. What do we use our ears for? Yeah, to hear things. To hear different kinds of sounds. Okay, so we hearing. So ears are used for hearing. So we can say we hear with our ears. We hear with our ears. Right? Then nose. At home, when we are playing or watching TV or something like that, our mother will be cooking something in the kitchen, and there will be a very beautiful aroma, the smell of it coming into the room. And we know, yes, our mummy is cooking, yes, that particular thing, the favorite snacks or something, food. Is it? Yeah. So, how do we know that mother is cooking that particular food over there in the kitchen? How do we know? Who helps us in that? The nose helps us in that. Isn't it? So nose helps in smelling things. Nose helps us in smelling things, or we can say we smell with our nose. Okay, we smell with our nose, right? Now we have our tongue. So mom has prepared that particular snacks or food that we like the most, and how do we know it's so good? How do we know it's so good? Yeah, when we keep that food on our tongue, we feel it, isn't it? What it tastes, isn't it? Huh? Yeah. So we taste with our tongue. We can say we taste with our tongue. We taste with our tongue. Okay. Now, skin. We touch with our skin, or we feel things with our skin. In the morning, when our mother gave us breakfast, it was idli. Example, idli. So when you use your fingers to cut that idli into small pieces, you feel the idli is very soft. The idli is very soft. So how do you know that the idli is soft? When we touch it, we feel the softness of the idli. Isn't it? Or when mom gave you a glass of milk, when you touch it, you feel it's very hot. Okay, so how do you know that the glass of milk is hot? Because our skin helps us to feel the things around us. Okay, so skin helps us to touch or feel things around us. Okay, so we can say we feel with our skin. Okay, so we have 5 sense organs in our body. They are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. And how do they help us? The eyes, we see with our eyes. Yeah, repeat after me. We see with our eyes. We hear with our ears. We hear with our ears. We smell with our nose. We smell with our nose. We taste with our tongue. We taste with our tongue. We feel with our skin. We feel with our skin. So in total, what do these sense organs help us or do with us? Yeah, our sense organs help us to know the things around us. Okay, so the sense organs help us to know the things around us, either by seeing or by hearing or by smelling or by tasting or by touching. The sense organs help us to know the things around us. Okay, so how does the sense organs help us? The sense organs help us to know the things around us. Okay, very good. Now we will do the exercises. Okay. So children, we have already seen the lesson my body, the different parts of the body and the different functions that we do with the different parts of our body, isn't it? So now we are on the exercise part and we have got some exercise to do over here. So in that, the first one is tick true or false. Means 5 sentences are given there and we need to read them and check whether they match with the content of the lesson. Okay, if they match with the lesson, we mark it a true. If they do not match, we mark it a false. Okay. So the first sentence, we walk and jump with our hands. We walk and jump with our hands. Do we walk and jump with our hands? No. We use legs to walk and jump. So the answer is false. Second question, we taste with our nose. We taste with our nose. Is it? We taste with our tongue. Yes. And what do we use our nose for? The nose is used for smelling, isn't it? Okay. So again, this sentence also is a false statement. Well, the third one, we smell with our tongue. We smell with our tongue. Do we? We taste with our tongue and we smell with our nose. So this statement also is a wrong one. We hear with our ears. We hear with our ears. That is a true statement because we hear with our ears. Our sense organs help us to know the things. Yeah. Our sense organs help us to know the things around us. Some things we see and understand. Some things we hear and understand. Something we smell and understand. Some things are tasted and understood. And some things we touch, feel and understood. Okay. So the answer is true. Right? So that's it. We walk or jump with our hands is wrong because hands are not used for jumping and walking. We use legs for that. We taste with our nose. Nose is used for smelling and tongue is used for tasting. So it is a false statement. Again, we smell with our tongue is false because we smell with our nose. We hear with our ears is a right statement, and our sense organs help us to know the things is also a true statement. Right? So I'll give you a minute time for you to understand, read and understand these sentences. Okay? Okay. So now we'll go on to the next question. B. Fill in the blanks with appropriate words. Look for the clues. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences are here. Here are the clues given. Okay. So we need to read this and these blanks need to be filled with the words taken from here. Right. So the first question. We dash with our eyes. So what do we do with our eyes? We see with our eyes. We smell with our nose. We dash with our ears. We hear with our ears. We dash with our skin. We feel with our skin. We taste with our tongue. Okay. So the functions of the 5 sense organs are actually given there. We see with our eyes. We smell with our nose. We hear with our ears. We feel with our skin. We taste with our tongue. Okay. Again, I'll give you a minute time for you to read and understand it. Okay. Now we will go on to the third question. C. Match the following. So here are the sense organs. Images of sense organs are given here and their functions are given here. So we should match them. Right? So first one is eyes, and eyes, the function of eyes, not smell, not to feel, not to taste, not to hear, but to see. So what we need to do is draw a line and connect it across like this. Right? With the ears we hear. We smell with our nose. We taste with our tongue. And we feel with our skin. Okay? We see with our eyes. We hear with our ears. We smell with our nose. We taste with our tongue. We feel with our skin. Okay? So you have a minute to observe the images, identify the part, the body part, and just rewind or revise the function of that particular body part. Okay? Okay, children. So I'll go for the next question. D. Write the number of each organs you have. So we have now gone through the different body parts or the organs we have, and now we need to count how many of them do we have, and we should write that. Okay. So hands. How many hands do we have? Yeah, we have one hand at the left and another hand at the right. So we can write 2 here. Isn't it? Good. So how many ears do we have? Again, on either side of the head. One on the right and other on the left. So we have 2 ears. Nose. How many nose do we have? We have only 1 nose. Now teeth. How many teeth do we have? Yeah, we have around 20 teeth, and once when we grow up fully, we will have it around 32. Okay, right now we have milk teeth and they are around 20 in number. How many legs do we have? Again, one at the right and other on the left. We have 2 legs. What about the tongues? How many tongues? Yeah, we are human beings and we have only 1 tongue. So we have 2 hands, 2 ears, 1 nose, around 20 teeth, 2 legs and 1 tongue. Now can you think about how many eyes do we have? How many eyes do we have? Yeah, we have 2 eyes. Very good. So observe the diagram given, and after that we will go on to the next question. Okay, we'll go to the next question. E. Encircle the correct words. My legs help me to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 actions are given here. Now we need to identify which of these actions do we do with the help of our legs, right? So 8 actions are given and we need to check out of these 8 actions how many of these are done with our legs. So the first one is to run. Do we use our legs to run? Yes, we use our legs to run. Do we use our legs to sit? Yes, we use our legs to sit also. And what about when we laugh? Do we laugh using our leg? No, we won't use. So we need not take it. What about eating? Do we eat with our legs? Are we with our legs? No, we won't, isn't it? So leave it. Now walking. Yes, walking we do with the help of our legs. And another such activity is cycling. So when we ride a bicycle, there are 2 pedals, isn't it? On which we keep our feet and we pedal it, isn't it? So for cycling, we do use our legs. And then what about jumping? Yeah, jumping and hopping, we use our legs. Okay. So my legs help me to run, to sit, to walk, to cycle and to jump. Okay. So how does a leg help us? My leg help me to run, to sit, to walk, to cycle and to jump. Right? So observe the question once. Okay. Now I'll go on to the next question. Answer the following questions. First question. How many sense organs do we have? How many sense organs do we have? We have 5 sense organs. So how many sense organs do we have? We have 5 sense organs. Now the second question. Write the names of your sense organs. So do you remember the names of our sense organs? Yeah, now we need to write the names here. They are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin are my sense organs. So what are the sense organs that we have? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin are my sense organs. Okay. Now the third question. Why are our sense organs important to us? So in the lesson we learned that the sense organs are very important to us. So why are our sense organs important to us? Sense organs help us to know the things around us. So they are important. So sense organs are important to us because they help us to know the things around. Okay, so as these are the organs that help us to understand, to learn, to know the things around us, sense organs are important to us. Which part of the body is used to hold things? So which body part do we use to hold the things? Which body part is used? Yeah, hands are used to hold things. The body part that is used to hold the thing is hands. Okay. Now the next question. Fifth question. What are the use of our legs? What are the use of our legs? See, our legs are used to walk, to jump, to run and to sit. Okay. Our legs are used to walk, to jump, to run and to sit. So these are the 5 questions that have come in this particular lesson. The answers are given. I will read it once again, and after that I will give you 2 minutes time to observe, to read all the questions and their answers. Okay. Now the first question, how many sense organs do we have? The answer is we have 5 sense organs. Second question, write the name of your sense organs. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin are my sense organs. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin are my sense organs. Third question, why are our sense organs important to us? The sense organs are important to us. Why? Sense organs help us to know the things around us, so they are very important. The sense organs are important because they help to know the things around us. Fourth question, which part of body is used to hold things? So among the different body parts that we have, which part of the body do we use to hold things? Answer, hands are used to hold things. So the body part with which we hold things is our hand. Fifth question, what are the uses of our legs? Or why do we use our legs? Answer, our legs are used to walk, to jump, to run and to sit. So what are the functions or what are the reasons or what are the usages that we have with our legs? Our legs are used to walk, to jump, to run and to sit. Okay. Now you have 2 minutes time. Please read all the questions and the answers given under. Now the last part of the exercise, collect pictures of substances that taste sweet, sour, salty and bitter and paste here. Yeah. So the activity is done here for you. You will have the same sheet in the PDF attached at the end of this particular video link. Okay. You can take a printout of it. You can collect the pictures and you can paste it over there. Fine. So for sweet, yeah, we have got a lot of sweets available. For sour, we use lemon or tamarind, or oranges also are sour in taste. Okay. Salty, yeah, chips packets, obviously chips are a bit salty. Popcorns can be a bit salty, or pickles also can be salty, right? So the last one is bitter. What is in bitter taste? Yeah, bitter gourd is there, no? Bitter gourd. Yeah, that is something that is a bitter in its taste, and that is why the item itself is called a bitter gourd. Okay. So the activity is done here for you, but you can still take a copy of the paper and you can collect the pictures and paste it over there, right? So that is the end of the second lesson. We will meet again with our third lesson.